busted. Over the weekend, busted. You know, she's the one who's been busting everybody in the chops about you have to close your business, you're not allowed to do this. I mean, she might be the biggest tyrant in the United States of America with her coronavirus restrictions and the way she's absolutely carpet bombed the state of Michigan. Well, she got busted going out with friends at a little dive bar, hanging out. And what I'm supposed to do now, what everybody's doing now, is they're doing that thing where they say, she's a hypocrite. Look how hypocritical she is. Oh, this is so hypocritical. I can't believe what a hypocrite. No, you're missing it. Stop that. You're missing it. Yeah, she's a hypocrite. All people in general are. We try not to be, right? But we all suffer from hypocrisy on some level. She is a politician, so yeah, she's a bigger hypocrite than everyone else, but you don't need to look at pictures like that and take away the lesson of hypocrisy. The lesson you need to take away is this. What have I told you time and time and time again? When Gavin Newsom got busted eating out after his rules, when Nancy Pelosi got busted in the salon, when Lori Lightfoot got busted getting her hair done, when Dr. Birx told everyone not to travel and then she traveled to meet her family, time after time after time after time, these people get busted violating their own rules. And what have I told you every single time? It's not that they're hypocrites, even though they are. It's that none of the people telling you to worry about coronavirus are actually worried about coronavirus. And people don't want to accept that. It's easier just to say, hypocrite, and walk away, because accepting the real truth is a lot harder. Governor Ratchet didn't go out and have lunch and some drinks with family and friends because she's a hypocrite. She went out and had lunch and drinks with family and friends because Governor Ratchet isn't worried about coronavirus. She's not worried about getting it. She's not worried about any of her friends getting it. She's not worried about spreading it there. She's not worrying about spreading it at the office. She's not worrying about spreading it at home. But you should probably ask yourself this right about this point in time. If Governor Ratchet isn't worried about it, then why all the restrictions? And boy, the answer you're going to get at the end of that thought process is going to be a tough pill to swallow, but it's one you should. They're not doing this because they're hypocrites. They're doing this because they're not worried about coronavirus. And of course, she has a standard jerkwater politician statement out. Quote, throughout the pandemic, I've been committed to following the public health protocols. Yesterday, I went with friends to a local restaurant. As more people arrived, the tables were pushed together. Because we were all vaccinated, we didn't stop to think about it. In retrospect, I should have all thought about it. I am a human. I made a mistake, and I apologize. Okay, well, you're not forgiven. That's one. You're not forgiven. I know plenty of people in Michigan, close friends of mine who've lost their livelihood. So you're not forgiven. But that's one. Two, I love these politicians. They can't ever, one, I don't like public apologies anyway. I've clarified this before. Don't ever look for one of those from me. If I go on some weekend bender and wrap my truck around a pickup tree or something like that, don't expect me to come on the air and apologize to you. I don't owe you an apology. I owe the maker of my pickup truck and whoever I hurt. Public apologies are garbage, so I don't need one anyway. But these politicians and celebrities, they can't ever just come out and say, I screwed up, I'm sorry. It has to be a list of excuses in there because we were all vaccinated. And of course, they didn't arrange this, just more people showed up. And wow, the tables just magically came together. It's a miracle. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me, like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me. Thanks.